Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Happy holidays to you and yours. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. Whatever way you celebrate the holiday, I hope you have a good one. Okay? But today I want to talk to the ladies that are not feeling so festive or not feeling so in the mood. And, they're very vulnerable this time of year. So I want you to sit back, don't leave, because I have a few tips on how to be safe, not to be vulnerable, and get caught up into all types of scams throughout the holidays. Okay? I'll be right back. But in the meantime, subscribe to the channel. All right? Listen, this has been a rough year for the nation, for the world, for the city, for the state, for your little community, for your family, for your schools, for your church, for your job. It's just been a trying time in every corner of the earth. Okay? So everyone is feeling it. Everyone is feeling the strain. Some people are feeling less love than others because when the world was open, as it made, the United States was open, when we had our jobs and in school and different things that we did daily. For most of us, that's the most excitement that we got. Going to work was our excitement. Going to school was our excitement. Whatever it was our excitement for that day. And then when we come back home, we're alone. This is for the ones who don't have anyone. We are alone, okay? And then we look forward to the next day of going to work, the next day of going to school. But since the economy got shut down, now most people are working from home. And so, being that they're home, they're more lonely. They're more accessible to scams. So that's why I say, you know what? I need to let my ladies understand that you are alone. Yes. But you're not lonely. You're not lonely. There's all sorts of things you can do. Check out my other videos. I have plenty of ways that you can, get into yourself, especially during this time, right? But in the meantime, I want to talk to you about not getting taken. It's called the sweetheart swindle. He's going to be your sweetheart, but he's going to swindle you out of your money, swindle you out of your finances, swindle you out of your heart, drain you every cent and every emotion that you have, and then he's gone. Okay? But he only preys on the one that's acceptable to his BS. He spots you. He found you, and now he's gonna prey on you. But being that you so lonely, being that you want someone because you don't have no one to talk to at night, it's easy for him to get you, right? First, this how he'll do it. If in person, he might spot you like in a grocery store. You're shopping, you're in the frozen food section. He's seen everything you're buying, and he'll look in your cart. Sometimes they can look in your shopping cart and see, okay, she only shopping for one person, or they can see if you're shopping for a family. You can tell, because I can go to a grocery store and look, like, say a man is shopping next to me. I can look at his cart and tell he's just shopping for himself. You just know. And so he'll look in your cart and see that you're just shopping for you. So he's looking at it, okay, she's by herself. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a chance. So he'll approach you, strike up a conversation, okay? And, you know, he's so sweet and debonair and charming. You don't know he's about to scam you. You don't know. So what you do, you give him your phone number. And so now he's talking to you, he's texting you, he's emailing you. Whatever way he can get to talk to you, this is what he does. And he does it so cleverly that you don't even know that you're being taken. Because you're so lonely, you're so by yourself, you so need someone to talk to that, wow, this is it. I've been, you know, this is what I've been waiting for. And so he builds up your trust. He builds it up. Next thing you know, he's telling you, I think I'm falling in love with you. I think I'm falling in love with you. And then you looking at the phone like, I think I love you too. Oh my God. It's God sent me to you. It's fate. Right? Then next thing you know, he's talking a few more weeks. You never see him, by the way. Everything is on the phone. Everything is on text because he can't see you. Remember, it's the COVID, right? It's the COVID. And so he don't want to intimidate you. He want to stay away from you. He want to respect your privacy. He want to make sure you okay. He's over here and you over here. He want to make sure everything is good, right? You already saw his face. Y'all gonna FaceTime. He's on every day. He's consistent in what he does. And then he's telling you he loves you. He's building up your trust. And then bam. I don't think I'll be able to talk to you starting tomorrow. And then you like, why? Well, you know, since the COVID, you know, I lost my job. And, you know, they gave me a few weeks extension on my phone bill. And I thought I would be able to have the money today, but I don't. And so they are going to cut off my phone. So, but when they cut it back on, I'm going to talk to you and get back with you. Okay? Right away. Indirectly, he's asking you for money. And you don't even see it coming. But being that you so consistent in talking to him every day, you don't want to miss another day. So you asked him, well, how much do you owe on the bill? Well, they, you know, it's been like 4 months because they told me they kept giving me extra months. So it's total to like, I think it's like almost $500. I think like $489, something like that. So with $500 due, that'll be perfect, because that way I can just clear the bill out and then we'll continue talking. We won't miss a beat. So you're gonna cash app him the money. You're gonna wire him the money. Whatever the case may be, he's gonna get the money. But he's going to ask you to wire it to his friend because he don't have no way of getting it, remember? Or he's going to tell you to cash app it to a friend. He don't have no way of getting it, remember? So therefore, you don't have no way to tie anything to him per se. Because now you done gave him this $500 and he's gone. Nowhere to be found. And then you're looking like, oh my God, I gave him $500. Oh my God. Oh my God, I didn't see it coming. Yeah, you didn't see it coming. But he got $500 from you. He got $500 from Susie. He got $500 from Diane. He got $500 from Kenya. He got $500 from Michelle. He got $500 from Dorothy. He got $500 from Keisha. He got $500 from Denise. Okay? Okay? So he ain't just doing it with you. But see, being that it's a small amount, you looking at $500 as a small amount. But he's using the same scam. It's a template. He's using the same scam on 10 different women. 10 different women giving him $500. This is how he's succeeding. Now he done got thousands of dollars in 1 month. And after he done got you guys, now he's going on to the next one. See, his scam is just a cell phone. That's his scam. But there's also plenty other scams too. There's plenty other scams. Like this person you met in person, so you saw them, he's give me your phone number, so he has a phone. But how about if you go online, social media, and he wants to be your friend, right? Okay, nowadays everybody, they use friend loosely, so they'll go ahead and accept the person's friendship. Okay, so now y'all friends, y'all chatting back and forth. He done found out, so much information from you because you giving up the information because you online, you on social media, da, right? Or you on a dating app because you're lonely. Remember, you're looking for love. You're looking for that special person. And so now you on this dating site. He's on the dating site too. Wherever you are, they are. My mother used to tell me, wherever you go, it could be as wholesome as whatever. Wherever you go, the criminal is there too. You go to an amusement park, there's a criminal. Wherever you go, you're going to go to the mall walking around, the criminals are walking around in the mall too. So you have to protect yourself everywhere. So you online, looking for love, you on a dating site, the con man is on a dating site too. He's there. He's stalking you. He's just waiting for that appropriate moment to get in to be your friend. Okay? So now you guys are friends. Now what? Now what? Now he's talking to you. He's FaceTiming you. He's this, he's that. Now he's going to confess his love to you. It's been about a month. Y'all talking every day consistently. You online. Never saw him. You know why? He's out of the country. Why is he out of the country? He's trying to get back to the United States. Why haven't he come back to the United States? Because he don't have any money. Why is he talking to you? To get the money. So now he's giving you this sob story where he want to come to the United States, but his mother, she took all his belongings. So now he don't have no money to get a passport. He don't have no money to get a cell phone. Remember, he's talking to you on a computer, right? Talking to you on a computer. So he can't talk to you on the telephone. He can't see you in person. Everything's on a computer, right? You don't know who you're talking to, but you're so vulnerable. You're so looking for love. He's feeding off those emotions that you're giving back to him. He sees you as, she's desperate. I can go ahead and take her, right? So now he wants to come to the United States to see you. He's so in love with you. He feel he can have a life with you, but he don't have no way to get here because his mother, whatever customs, ethnical background he's familiar with, they won't give him his passport. They won't give him any money. Okay? So now he needs money from you so he can get a passport to come see you. He needs money from you so he can buy a cell phone so he can call you. Okay? Now you ask yourself, well, why I gotta pay for your cell phone, your passport? Know what he's telling you? Well, my mother took it from me because I told her that I was in love with an American woman, and she said that's a no-no. And so she took everything from me. But I told her, Mom, it doesn't matter. I'm going to the United States. I'm going to marry this woman. I'm in love with her. That's it. So she took everything because she figured, well, how you going to get there? How you going to get there? So now he's asking you. So he's going to give you this sob story. He wants to get to the United States to see you. He's telling you this sob story. So now you're going to say to him, well, I will wire you the money. You coming here to be with me. You coming here to marry me. I will wire you the money. Right? So he tells you, okay, well, it's $3,000. I got to get the passport. I got to get a one-way ticket from wherever he is. One-way ticket, passport, and a cell phone. Okay, $3,000. That sounds about right. Yeah, I can wire that to you. I can wire that to you. And that's what you do. You wire him the money. So now that he got the money, he gonna get back on the computer and let you know, oh, thanks, sweetheart, I got the money. I'm gonna get the ticket right away. Guess what? Now, when you go on that to look for him, the account is deactivated. Now, you don't have no way of getting in touch with him. Now, you don't give this man $3,000. Now remember, he's doing it to you, and he's doing it to 10 other women. Right? $3,000. What's 3,000? 3 times 10? 30. That's $30,000 that he got in 1 month for just doing the same. He goes bottle the same model program, the same story. He tells the exact same way to all these women. But it has to be the same type of woman. If he see that you're not that woman that's gonna easily give up that money, he's gonna deactivate your account that he has with you. He only gonna stick with you when he knows for sure that he's gonna get this money. Okay? That's it. So now you out of $3,000. Right? It was the cell phone scenario. Now it's he needs to come to America to see you scenario. Now the third story that I'm gonna give you scenario is how they scam you is with medical situations. He's going through the same story with you, the same storyline, because that's what it is. It's a script. It's a storyline. So he's telling you the same exact story about, he's lost for money and he don't have a job and this and that and the other. He wants to come see you, but he have to have the operation, and he has to have it immediately. Immediately. He has insurance. He has insurance, but his copay, he's in another country, remember? So his customs, their bills, whatever is different. His copay is $3,000. His copay is $2,000, $1,000, $500. That's what his copay is. Once he gets this money from you, you're not going to hear from him another day. He's going to deactivate the account once again. That's it. That's it. So how do you protect yourself from getting scammed? How? Best way is, number one, always FaceTime the person. You don't know them. FaceTime them. Try to see them. If you don't FaceTime them, if you don't ever see them, it's a scam. You ain't trying to see me, you a scammer. And you let him know to his face, you a scammer. I bet you he'll run. Satan will flee. Once you call him out, he'll flee. Okay? FaceTime, and you can't FaceTime him, then you got to go. You got to go. The second way to protect yourself, never ever give out your financial information. Don't let him know about you. You know, he'll tell you, give me your bank account number so I can put this check in your account so you can cash it for me, right? You give him that information, you put a check in your account, and you know, because you trust him now, you don't build that trust. Put that check in your account for him to cash it because he don't have no other way. You take that money out, send it to him, and then you'll get notification from the bank that check was fake. Meanwhile, you got a fake check sitting in your account, and you done took out the $5,000 and sent it to him. Okay? So never ever give him your financial information. And why would you? Because just like he'll tell you, well, you know what? I'm very private. I don't give out much information. I'm private. Okay, and so are you. You have to be private also. You have to be. Okay? So, never give out your financial information. Okay? Number three. Never, ever let them know that you are alone. You're a widow. You're a single mother. You just got out of a bad relationship. Never ever let them know that. Never. Because as long as they think you're with someone, they probably won't try to scam you. Okay? So never let them know you're alone. Because how you know that he really don't know where you live? How you know he really don't know where you work? You don't know. Because he's a stranger. So never ever let him know. So that's all I have for today. Let's just be mindful of who we are letting into our lives. Let's be mindful of who we're calling our friends or who we're calling our so-called boyfriend, girlfriend. Let's just be mindful of the scams and everything that's going on in the world, especially this time of year. Let's just be careful. All right? So have a good holiday. Stay safe. Wear your mask and be careful. All right? Subscribe. All right. See you later. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.